Today is a great day for Apex. Not only was the story of the Outlands trailer amazing, but there's also something coming to the game that we've been asking for a while, and it's coming next week. But the only downside is it's not necessarily coming because we asked for it. It's probably coming because they want to make sure you got your wallets ready. Hope you're all doing well. Don't forget, we're giving away a Valk heirloom. All you gotta do is comment down below, leave a like on the video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'm only picking people that are subscribed. The finalists from last video is down in the comment section below. The way I'm gonna pick the finalists for the next video is I'm only going to search comments that has the number in it that I think that I would have rated the story of the Outlands 1 through 10. So just guess what you think I'd rate it. If your comment's right, those are the comments that'll be considered. So by far the best story of the Outlands trailer, in my opinion. Some of you are going to disagree, but you're just honestly wrong. This is just an incredible story of the Outlands. My favorite scene was by far this one right here.
Consider this a lesson in the family business. We do whatever it takes.
What's up, mi amigos? Welcome to our channel.
We're here in the midst of a wild hostage situation. Smash that like button!
Whatever happens next, the whole Outlands will know about it.
You're such a disappointment.
An Apex Legends dev, Moy, who said, always trippy to see the Legends in casual clothes, right? Honestly, I like the casual clothes. I would like to see some casual clothes skin come to the game. So I'm really excited for the events to come. And Moy's also the guy who said that these skins this season are actually the best to date. So I'm assuming that this is what he's talking about. This event coming up should be the best skins that we've ever had, according to him. So hopefully that is true. And if we're seeing things like this wingsuit right here, bro, this is absolutely sick. But along with this, ever since Newcastle was released, people have been calling for a Lifeline buff. Now, I'm excited that Lifeline is getting a buff, and we're going to talk about that today. Unfortunately, it's not the buff that I think she needs, but it is a really good buff. And personally, as someone who has like 12,000 kills with Lifeline, and I actually had all of those kills like pretty much in season 1, I just never used her again. I'm really excited to be able to use her again. I think she will be more practical than what she is now. I just unfortunately don't think this is the right way to go about Lifeline. I think she just needs a completely new rework. So it's not just me that is happy about this Lifeline buff. And when I tell you about what the Lifeline buff consists of, you'll probably be happy as well. But some people are also a little upset and maybe ticked off because they think that the reason this buff is even coming is because they're planning on selling some Lifeline skins. We obviously know a significant amount of people will buy less of the skin if the character or legend is not as good at the time, which is why they always seem to buff legends right when their heirloom comes out as well. So the event being scheduled June 21st, 2022, the patch should include a Lifeline buff as follows: increasing the Doc Hill drone health pool from 150 to 9,999, which is basically infinite, and then the double Doc Hill drone zone reach radius. Basically, you can be twice as far away from the drone and still be getting healed. I'm not really sure personally how much that will be felt in game. Doesn't seem like that's something that's very practical. I can't honestly think of a situation where I really feel like I would need that. I'm usually on the drone anyways. Now the next one's a little bit of a weird one, and honestly not really sure how practical this one is either. I've heard that people have been wanting this in the game, but I'm not really sure how big this one's going to be either. It says down teammates can now opt out of combat revives auto revive. Only thing I can think of is maybe some people are tired of being used as bait and getting shot while they're down or while they're being revived, and then sometimes it gets them killed, and they're probably getting sick of Lifeline just baiting a res and just using them for bait to die. So although that does sound cool, I hope it doesn't like interfere with like Lifeline. Like what if she runs out of her way to go and bait a res and then realizes, oh wait, he opted out, now I'm caught in the open, now I'm screwed, I'm dead. I hope it at least shows her like who's opted out and who's not. And lastly, this is a pretty significant cooldown reduction, and this is reduced care package cooldown from 5 minutes to 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So I did a little bit of math in game, and if you're calling your care packages as soon as you're getting them, you're most likely going to be able to use 2 extra care packages throughout a game than you normally would. When it comes to rank play, you're probably going to get even more than that because the game seemed to last a little bit longer. So in my opinion, this one's probably going to be the most felt, along with the first one being the health pool from 150 to infinite. Now a couple of days ago I told you guys that there were some people that were kind of like trying to attack me, Lily, in the comments because she uploaded this picture saying, you know, your world's gonna be rocked on the 14th of June, and then people started to come at her in the comments like, you know, who cares, you need to fix this, fix that, fix the game sucks, audio sucks, cross progression needs to be there, like what's going on? And it's like she's not going to be able to answer these questions for you guys. I mean, obviously she's not a developer, she probably doesn't even know a lot of the stuff. Even if she did know, she probably forgot because I'm sure she's not that concerned with what's going on. So she's just not the person to go to with your concerns like that. We also saw the exact same situation happen to Horizon a couple of seasons ago. People were flooding her comments because they were upset about the patch notes. Well, you would think on a day like this, most people seem to really love the story of the Outlands. Seems like a great day, right? Well, the comments are flooded once again with the trailer over on Twitter of people saying the same things. Are you going to fix your footsteps anytime soon? You know, fix the audio, add cross progression, the next gen update now. And some of these things, obviously, I agree with, but I just don't think commenting on these things, especially to the voice actor, is necessarily the right idea. So what I did is, before all of this happened, I took my concerns over to Twitter on my own page, not responding to a voice actor or telling the voice actor my concerns. And I literally just said, look, you know, think about how long this next gen update has been here, bro. And I said, I'm waking up this morning, about to go grind 120 FPS on my Xbox. Oh, wait, I can't, because the 120 hertz has still not come. And also before that, it's a daily reminder that console still does not have 120 FPS. This is the exact type of behavior I'm talking about coming from Respawn. They'll always do these things that help them check off boxes to say, hey, we brought it. We brought the next gen update, like you said. Yeah, but it's not what we thought it was going to be. We thought we were going to get the 120 FPS. They'll be the type of people to add cross progression at the very end of the year, and they'll say, hey, we brought it in 2022, just like we said. Yeah, but we thought it was going to be like mid 2022, maybe at the beginning or something, but you're bringing it at the very end. That part's obviously not confirmed. I'm just saying that this is the type of things that Respawn tends to normally do. Something else people are happy about, though, is that we're getting a bunch of game modes coming very soon, and it's not just the ones, you know, next season, the season after that. I'm talking about like in the near future, this season. So we obviously know control mode is coming back this collection event, as the Respawn developers were basically saying that it's coming back, and they get all these new fixes for it. The queue times are a little bit different now. You can actually join mid-game instead of having to queue up and all of that stuff, so that's going to be good. We also know that Armed and Dangerous is going to be coming, I think, next month in July, so that's going to be fun, because we haven't had that game mode in a very long time. But Idle Games actually made a post the other day on Twitter talking about these new game modes coming back, and Thornton Smash replied here, though, and said there's actually a third game mode there. Now, obviously, there's a ton of game modes that's been talked about, with the gun game mode, with, you know, the Griffball type game mode. That's, and in my opinion, I think, you know, these are obviously coming a few seasons down the road. But Thornton Smash actually made a video about a month ago, and I actually made a video too, you know, talking about this killing time mode that was actually supposedly fixed, because you guys remember back in season 8, the War Games event had this mode, and it was supposed to come. And essentially the way the mode works is that, you know, the ring continuously closes as more people die. So instead of it being based off of a timer, it would be based off of how many people are left, so that, you know, someone's just running up the lobby and they're killing everybody. You don't got 2 squads left in round 1, and it takes forever to find the last kill. So it actually closes as more people continue to die. Well, apparently they couldn't actually bring that game mode back in season 8 because there was some kind of bug, and now they've supposedly fixed that bug, and it could be coming in this next one. So I'm not entirely sure if that's the third game mode that Thornton Smash is talking about here, but it is good to really see some new game modes come back and be able to play something other than Battle Royale. And hey, I love control mode, but it is the third time in a row starting, you know, it's about time to change it up. So I'm definitely going to be glad to see that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below of what game modes you would like to see in the game from any other game. What's a game mode from any game in the world that you would like to see in Apex, as an LTM, permanent mode, whatever. And don't forget to comment down below and leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel for a chance to win a Valkyrie Loom. I'm only picking people that are subscribed. I'm also only picking from a pool of comments that guess how I would have rated the story of the Outlands today from 1 to 10. Until the next time, have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you're at in the world. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I will see you all later, Gators.